agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe that's what I do. Or just put it in.
NFL 21 trial pop-up. The Madden NFL 21 trial is only available for a limit. Entering main menu screen defensive tips. Entering main menu screen defensive tips.
And welcome to TitoMan.tv. We got football here on your weekend for Saturday. Here we are kicking off. I really appreciate everybody who's came by or will come by, and we will be kicking off some pretty cool football here in just a minute. Madden 21 is free this weekend. I wanted to let everybody know that. Why not? So I'm guessing from what I read that they didn't get the pre-orders they needed, and then they did not get the sales they wanted on week 1, and they think that people just don't trust the name to see if it's any different, whatever. So they're gonna allow it to be free for the weekend, as long as you have PlayStation Plus, which means that they did the deal within PlayStation, which is odd. But you really can't knock them. They're trying, whatever. I knock them for, they need to recreate, but whatever. I just don't think that they're going to, so maybe when people quit buying. I wish 2K would do a football game. I think that thing would be pretty damn cool, man. Now,
Franchise is selected.
let's get this
Entering
thing
current
popping.
franchises screen, you have 2 options. Classic franchise, cloud save is selected.
Cool. TV live video title will be Madden 21 49er. Check out TV here with some football.
You have three options. Create new classic franchise. Cloud save is selected. Entering franchise hub screen. Things to do.
View weekly awards.
And team members. You have league superstar. Options settings. Options. You have two options. League settings is selected. Skill level. Game style option. Game. League type option is set to all. Instant trade type, coach salary cap option is set to on. Super relocation set injury pre-exit practice career clock option is set to on. Full on-field control option is set to on. Minimum roster size option is set to 46. Player off. Quarter length option is set to 50. Accelerated clock op. Minimum play clock time option is set to 13. Quarter length option is set to 50. Accelerated clock option is set to on. Season experience option is set to full. Maximum skill level league password is selected.
Can you not?
Tutorial scout trades and free agency option is set to manual. Entering scout view week
That
slider
can't be true,
options. You
bro.
have two gunplay sliders. Kickoff offense QB accuracy set to 50.
Okay.
Fumble illegal contact option is set to on. Entering franchise scout training team adjust entering warning things to do. You have team adjust options league news options user management options. You have user teams slide setting options. You have two options. Team settings. Entering settings screen, you have 5 options. Entering game options screen, you have 6 options. Coin toss first choice option is set to receive is selected. Entering accessibility is select. Entering settings screen VoIP window. Menu narration option is set to off.
2-1 is free, so can you play the yard?
Yeah, you should be able to play the yard. I'll check it out for you right now while I'm waiting on my stuff to finish, because I'm not quite ready to go live in about another 3 minutes. Oh, sorry, I forgot, y'all. Let me go see if the yard's available. I'm pretty sure, though, from the way that they wrote the manuscript, whatever I wrote. Let's see, the yard. Let's see if it's gonna work, guys. I'm pretty sure they said that everything works and you'll get it for 2 days. Basically, they're trying to encourage people to buy it. They had a really bad pre-orders, and they had a bad first week of sales. So on the second week, they decided to release it for free to show the new features. They deserve everything they get, lazy fucks. All right, what do we do here, guys? Tell me what y'all want me to click. I don't know anything about this mode. I'm kind of dual tasking here. Madden 21 franchise. Why the fuck did y'all take it out?
Just wanted to know, but thanks.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, they've got it, man. You can play it for sure, and then no problem at all. Get your answers here first. Oh, let's see, man. Why can't you adjust franchise minutes? So I guess I'm gonna have to contact them, and I sure as hell will. So usually, guys, what I'm pausing everything for is because I was doing some research and I realized that I'm doing the quarters of 15 minutes, but the rest of the league is simulating at whatever. So they're simulating 5-minute quarters, and I'm playing 15, so it's throwing all the stats off. So I don't know. Maybe I'll find out more later, but I'm still gonna go on with the live. But I think that that's just garbage. Like, why? All right, we're going to Twitter to bitch. Probably won't even respond, but maybe if I get an army of people to do it, that would be different. All right, guys, I guess I'll go ahead and start it. At the end of the season, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have the most yards. Conor McGregor was arrested for sexual assault and indecent exposure in Corsica. Ha! That's fucking funny. Sorry, that shouldn't be funny to me. Oh, EA Sports, what is this? What the hell is the name of this? Madden 21. So I'm writing a Twitter letter now. So everybody go retweet this shit if you have a Twitter. Alright, Madden 21. So I was just wondering if you guys was going to maybe throw a patch in for me so that in franchise mode we can adjust the simulation link. Okay, so we'll send this to them. They probably won't answer, but that's okay. We can adjust the simulation length of All right, let's tweet it. Okay, let's upgrade some players. Jalen Hurd. Slot. Sounds good. Okay, slot's been upgraded. Thank you, sir. Ooh. Alright, it's gonna be the LA. Oh, this is interesting. Alright, let's do this. Let's go live. Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go live. We appreciate everybody. We're now live on all platforms, and we will go ahead and start this. Tito Tabron, 350 plus. Let's get it. Creator Studios now loading. Facebook Live. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle
200
with
yards.
the Los Angeles Rams.
I think I'm gonna run Tevin Coleman this game.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the win last weekend. When you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any games.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. First time we get to see the 49ers offense behind their quarterback. Now in his 7th season as a pro from Eastern Illinois, it's Jimmy Garoppolo.
And there he is, the man known as Jimmy G, Jimmy Garoppolo, who I thought had a really nice year in 2019. So close to culminating with a Super Bowl title. Accurate with the football, completed nearly 70% of his passes, which was 4th best in the NFL. Nearly 4,000 yards through the air with a team that runs the ball with great efficiency. 27 touchdowns, but in the Super Bowl, didn't quite make the plays they needed down the stretch. But remember, some big wins last year. At New Orleans, at Seattle in Week 17, 2 playoff wins. He's continuing to develop as one of the better ascending players in the league.
Damn, that was a hell of an introduction for me, man. Thanks. Like, I really appreciate it. That was real nice of you, brother. Real nice of you there, bud. Alright. Here we go, here we go. 35, that's it.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
Let's go,
able
baby.
to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
It's like, it's like, they're going to be like, why is he taking him out? But I'm not taking him out. We just going to roll with, I just felt like with the short amount of time that Coleman had the ball, he was doing more with it. And just because he got one more overall doesn't mean he's better.
So from the 36 now, first and
actually
10.
It does mean he's better, so whatever.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. Number 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
doubled them too. They knew he was dangerous.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Brings up third down and
throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Going underneath,
Oh,
it's
Coleman.
Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down.
Damn, Jimmy
That's
G.
when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football
Jimmy G.
and build a play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Oh, boy.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a first and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 22.
He's home too, baby.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Open man is Higbee. That's
Good tackle.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there.
Screwing up. Sorry, guys. Coach suggestions only.
Up into the last 5 weeks of the 2019
I was tired of picking my own plays.
Who is Tyler Higbee? You might have got some blank stares back, but down the stretch, only Julio Jones and Michael Thomas had more targets in the final month of the 2019 season.
Good tackle.
Breakout year for Tyler Higbee. He expects to continue those types of numbers and beyond going forward.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Yeah, got so much going on in the backfield, baby.
A week ago, 18
Devontae Freeman.
55 yards.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
There's that sack.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack
Swagger
him back
time.
right at the midfield stripe. Quan Alexander coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
All over him, bro. All over
For
him.
last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working
Great
pass
hit.
rush moves. Every position, because anyone can go after the quarterback
Good
in their
run,
defense.
good little
and you can
play,
see how
though.
they've all absorbed their lessons.
7 on the play. First down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Goff's throw taken in by Reynolds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and
All right,
catch.
he ain't missed.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Definitely ain't missed.
49ers 16-yard line.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Goff on first down. And Woods has
And a good
it
tackle.
complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Jones.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. A handoff. Devontae Freeman. And he'll
Touchdown.
get into the end zone. Touchdown
Unbelievable.
Rams. Devontae Freeman. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Madden 21 free for the weekend. Yep. I downloaded it for you already last
Kai
night.
Forbath on for the
Free,
extra point.
in case you want to play it.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends in a touchdown run from Devontae Freeman.
Going for 125 followers. This is a actual, like, you could send it out to the people who are watching on the phone and stuff. And then I got my stars, but I gotta fill out like a W9 or 99 or something like that.
Signal for a timeout
And then
defensively.
I'll be
They'll
approved.
have 2
It's the last
remaining
step.
as we step aside here
No, I don't
in
know how
this
to do
first
that.
quarter.
Do what now? Alright. Where you went? We got some rules.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the
Let me a little bit.
101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
I did.
Now
Yep.
problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still first down.
The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Yeah.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their
Done. Come on, man.
They bring him down.
Jimmy Garoppolo sacked.
They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
We'll see if they do that. So that'll back him up 5.
Still third down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And now what?
I mean, well, how the hell? So you think you just put one on? I was about to say, remember me saying something to you, and you said, I got him fucking. You even got mad at me. You were like, I got him fucking changed, you know, because I pointed out, and I remember you replying, and I went, that's just fucking odd, Shane. Like, they weren't. I remember that too. So they may have just fucking gave you a used and a new, but you paid for 2 new. Well, you know what, though, at the end of the day, even just with this little suspicion, you already ain't gonna fuck with them now, so they lost business. Yeah. But it sounds like they took care of it.
Again, the play clock's going to run out on him.
Delay of game, offense.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still third down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
So they'll walk him back half the distance.
Still third down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
35 yards.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they...
Oh, they're bitching and ain't playing. I forgot y'all were in here with me. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting my ass beat, too.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He's got Freeman here. It's complete.
User hit stick.
Not much there.
You ain't gonna have. It's about time to settle down
this is
now.
going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the
Tonight
backs
is when
they
you
run this
go
type
out.
of
I want that
route.
damn
They've
deal
got
off
to find the
about
football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a
it's
pretty
all
good
right.
shot for
I'm
his
not gonna
efforts,
hesitate
but
for
give
it.
him credit,
Yeah,
able to
just,
hold on to the football.
It's just that $8 deal for the
Pickup of 8 on
silver
the
thing. I'll tell you
screen,
about.
and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Good
And that
tackle.
one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield
let's do
and goes
this.
backwards. Losing 2 yards that
So
time,
do you
and
have
now
to
it's
pay
4th
after
down.
Sunday?
No, you do not have to pay after Sunday. When Monday comes around or Sunday at 12 a.m. or whatever, it'll lock the game. And you just go in and delete it. Or, if you do like the game, if you do end up buying it, your progress does carry over. So it's kind of like, you know, it is a good, cool thing that they're doing.
On now is Kai Forbath.
I even got a pre-beta play of this for 10 hours by EA Game Pass. But no, you just delete it. You don't have to pay. There's no credit cards, no nothing. You literally go into the PlayStation Store. Once you click the PlayStation Store, you go down to
so the drive stalls
games,
inside the
and
15-yard
it should be the first advertisement. If it's
Talking
still
about
there.
players nowadays, when they have these types
They
of
advertised
kicks,
it all day
no
yesterday.
one says to
Only
their
reason I knew
guy,
about
"Hey,
it,
that's just like making
you know,
an
I
extra
run a
point piece
website
of
and
cake."
shit, and I have to
Because
write
extra
articles,
point's not
so
a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance,
I need
just
to
give
get
them
my website
confidence
back
and let
up.
them knock it through.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
I
Not at
know.
all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation,
Oh, God,
you
it's
gotta punt it away to the center.
And the defense has it
I got
covered. It's
hit.
intercepted. John Johnson
Oh,
with the
this
INT.
is
And his
hurting
crew
me.
will take over at their own 45-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions.
Look at that
Not
thing
an
almost
absolute
flipping.
disaster, but another one here. Do you start
This
to get
ain't
a
looking
little
good.
worried?
You worry about your team as a whole.
Pettis almost
because
had it too,
you
man.
have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Oh, wow, he dove
He's
to the
free
left.
going down the
Another
left side.
touchdown.
It's a foot race. Touchdown,
We're in trouble.
LA.
Niners are in trouble, guys.
His 2nd touchdown on the
Oh, my
season.
goodness. Not
And the
looking good here on the
Rams
live
add on
today,
to their
guys.
lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how
I need to
quickly
really
everything
tighten up.
happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. Forbath, the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
They're happy, man. They're super happy. They're killing us.
As they run up and send this one away.
We've been on a winning streak too, guys. So this could be the one. Let's go, baby. Duke him out of two. I need to get my players involved.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They've shown precious
little
here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
Halftime, we'll put what's-his-face back in if it's not working.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman.
Oh, my God.
Lose yardage on the play. Back in his own 19-yard
Why?
line.
I pressed the...
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Yeah, blitz, bitch. That's what we
First play
need.
of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it
Coleman,
forward
Kittle,
here
Sam.
on 2nd and 14. The throw over the middle, taken in.
Good shit. Deebo Samuel.
Across the 35. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10.
And Deebo Samuel's another one of those young receivers that not only looks like a running back, but plays like one after the catch. And he had one of the best seasons among 2019's rookie receivers. Just over 800 yards receiving, but by the time the playoffs hit, he'd become WR1 for the 49ers, and now with the departure of Emmanuel Sanders, that should give him even more looks. Look for him to catch the ball downfield and also take it out of the backfield.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's
Come on, Coleman.
At the 40. Gain of 3.
Jalen Ramsey brought
We
it.
haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the
Good
long
catch,
game.
Bourne.
Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They're focusing on this coach a
One
lot.
of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Play action,
Oh, so
man.
effective. Nice completion
I don't
there.
know, man.
Keeps
We'll
the sticks
see.
moving.
On first down, Garoppolo rolling to his right. Gets this one to use check.
What?
Contain him to just 4. Second down. We've seen quite a bit
Got
of the
to
short
run the
passing
ball,
game here
dude.
early
Come
on
on,
first
Coleman.
quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it.
Come on.
Break a tackle and turn
Oh,
into a
you
bigger
gotta
game.
block, man.
Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Most starts in, so we
Good
might have a
chance this
speed
is
burst
4
right
down
through the middle.
territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Oh, he tried.
They're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Fuck! Excuse my language.
Offense.
That was huge.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Good tackle.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14
Cocky
on the
ass.
return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
Well, guys, they're dominating me.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards
He
on
is
the catch
perfect.
there, brings up second down.
Gain of 5.
Dang,
Practice
bro.
time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a handoff. It's Freeman.
Good tackle.
Hey, it's 1:33 a.m. in India and it's Saturday.
What are you doing up?
Yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
And good morning, also.
On third down.
I got you.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will
And
not
a great
escape.
play by
And
Mr.
that is
Tito.
not gonna get it done. That'll
Defense,
back him up 2 yards and
boom,
also
wrapped
bring
him up,
fourth.
took him down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds
I
me
was
of some
in
of the
that
guys
hole
that I
like,
played
whoa.
with. They have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield.
That's what we
almost
want.
about
That's
the
what
time
we
the ball
want. That's
snapped
what we
and
need.
make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named
Well, I'm
the
glad
NFC
you stopped by to
Defensive
say
Player of the
hey.
Week. One of the guys on the team would say, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor.
Having
And
a good
that's
weekend
carrying
or what?
forward Again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Returning, it's Benjamin.
Oh, Benji, come on, baby. I'm about to turn the test on.
52-yard punt, not too shabby. Go on offense at 1st and 10. Tevin Coleman and the rest of the offense making their way back out. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense
You better
on
say
track.
good
No
night
points
cause
so
I am
far.
feeling too sleepy. It's 1:33 a.m.
Well, if you're about to hit that hay, well, good night. Have a good day.
To come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter.
Oh, my goodness.
Start to drive
This
as
guy's
they
a
connect
beast.
left side. And they're gonna get
Definitely
this
have a good
lead
night,
on
though.
40 before he's taken
Look at this
down.
guy. Devo Samuel, man. He's a monster.
22-yard gain.
Go stop him right now.
Great
You
job
see this?
pulling that
Me?
one in
Me?
from a guy,
Huh?
as we know,
Yeah.
who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
He flung that
Sometimes he just
joker,
takes
too.
off and goes and just
Bloop.
runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you
Wow,
can catch
that was a
everything
really good
underneath.
catch.
But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
And Kittle drops the ball. Wow.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
And a good tackle. Coleman is not
No,
hitting him.
but I do not get time to watch your stream part of my online classes, but as it is Saturday I am gonna be here for at least an hour.
Well, in case you do fall asleep, good night. I appreciate you.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo.
Oh, and a great catch by Coleman here. But it isn't
Get this
enough.
up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it.
Good tackle.
But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it.
Well, the defense has been out here entirely
Getting
too
set
much
to go
this
again
game.
here on offense.
I've
Jared Goff
got
trots back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean
17 to
first half,
nothing.
a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown.
Oh, and a
well.
great
He's
hit
able
by
to do
Richard
that,
Sherman
put it
here.
in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot.
And
maybe
looks
looking
like
for
they're
touchdown
planning
pass number
the
2
next
here in the
offense.
second quarter.
Because they're going to need something.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Goff. Gets it off to Freeman. And he stopped at the 35, but not before
And the
he
screen
picks up 7
works
yards.
very well. 3rd and 1.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled? So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep
And he
your
pushes
guys
through.
clean
Good
throughout
push.
the game.
And the
he will
first is
have a
theirs.
first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Nice. Just busted through, guys. I mean, what can you say? All right, we'll do a reload.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's gone. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he's going to get
Good
this
catch.
down to the 35-yard line.
12 for
28
12.
yards the gain there on the catch and run.
28-yard gain.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Just beautiful throws, beautiful catches.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, Goff. Throw left side complete. It's Freeman.
Wow.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 27-yard line.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to have this pretty close
Tried
to
to
a
take him
first
out,
down
but-
as the tackle is made at the Niners' 18-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Freeman again. First down
Ooh,
carry.
got that whole
And they'll
post
bring
up.
him down at the 13-yard line. Eric 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job.
They must have something
picking
big
up the
going
run
on for the
blitz and
offense over there.
detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Good break.
And
93.
they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He's
Gotcha.
going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Number 99.
That's the rookie Javon Kinlaw who got in there to
The
bring
rookie.
him down.
On the short
The
time this San
rookie.
Francisco organization has been
Look at that
configured
rookie.
the way
Yeah,
it is.
get off me.
You've seen their draft patterns, and when they
That looked
traded
like a
DeForest
fumble.
Buckner to Indianapolis, many people
Rah.
wondered what's going to happen to the interior of the defensive line. Well, they replaced him right away with Javon Kinlaw, the rookie out of South Carolina, and I expect him to make a big impact early as a rookie. Plays with great leverage. I love his hands and really good intensity each and every snap.
And Forbath will put this one through.
Another
And the
fucking
lead
field
now
goal.
increases to 20-0.
49ers.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
You don't
down.
want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
And you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Ooh, you got rolled on, son.
I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
4 people on
It
him.
won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
9-yard line.
26 man. Get ready.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. The first catch of the
Good
game for
catch,
George
Kittle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down.
That was necessary.
Easily one of the elite tight ends in the NFL. Back-to-back seasons of 88 and 85 catches. We just saw another one right there. Anytime he lines up on the field, you better treat him as a primary receiver and make sure you have a second guy in the vicinity to try and cover him.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
6-yard line.
And this one incomplete.
And they just absolutely cream pie his
that
ass.
one, and it's third down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And a two-man tackle is Kittle is down.
Inside the 35.
And Kittle is now being targeted.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Garoppolo finding
Look
his
at this. Kittle again.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
First and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The 10-yard line.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Good for a 40.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
And Debo
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
Incorporated into the play, but
with
doesn't get the
13
touchdown.
seconds to play in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Absolutely
Deebo
annihilated.
Samuel was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, nice. Garoppolo with a fake out and into the end zone he goes. Nice. Woo! What a play. Needed it too, needed it too, needed it.
I have to say that for him,
Deceptive.
that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Might as well.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2.
All right, so now we're going to use the same exact play, except I'm not going to run it.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh, he couldn't get there.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
That keeps the score.
That was
But
real
I can't
bad.
wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessful.
All right, let's see what they got.
Maybe running the
8
ball might
seconds
be the way
before
to
our
go.
break here, and we will be taking a 3-minute break at halftime. Oh, good tackle.
Overtime may bear out that running the ball.
And here we go, guys. I'm going to put 3 deep. That's what the coach wants. That's what the coach gets.
Before they take this lead to the locker room.
Oh, really? You're going to kneel it? What a hoe, bro. Don't be kneeling it. It's like, what are you going to kneel it
Flag
for?
coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay,
Let's
Brandon,
see what
thanks
we
very
got.
much.
Update around
Welcome
the
in,
league.
everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. From there, we'll make the trip down to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. The final, 34-13. And finally, on Monday Night Football, we'll wrap up the weekend with a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh, that'll be a decent.
In the game you're watching, it was Jared Goff with a strong first half. His guys have a 2-touchdown lead as we hand it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
So basically, definitely got to pick up on the gameplay here, or I'm going to be taking a loss today.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Breaks over in 1 minute.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. On the return, it's Simba Webster.
Nope.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Rams take
Yes,
over
sir.
first and 10 at their
I
own
did sneak
29
one in.
yard
So here the Rams
Mr.
to
William
take
Charles,
over.
I
They've
did,
won
I
2
did.
straight, and they lead this one as well as they
Very
come
lucky,
up on first
lucky
and
individual
10.
is what I am. I confused them. I basically walked in.
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
Ooh.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
The tight end
the
takes the
40-yard
strong
line.
safety and shoves him to the ground there.
As they look to improve this 14-point lead. On first down,
Ooh.
it's gone. Gets
I
this
am
into the
back.
hands of the tight end, Higbee.
Well, welcome back.
And he'll be brought
And there'll
down
be an
just shy of midfield
injury
at
here.
the 49-yard line.
Lineman Armstead here is down. That's not good.
3 yards remain for second down. This is Freeman.
So today was
And he'll get
SmackDown.
it down to the 47 here.
And how did
4
SmackDown
yards
go
to pick up first down.
for you?
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Freeman.
Oh,
And
no.
just shedding him off there. 20.
Oh,
Touchdown, LA.
again. Another injury
Devontae
here.
Freeman. His second touchdown of the night. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
And Bruce Sternum, he is
To add
out
the
right
extra
now.
point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And this is
And it ends in a
brutal.
touchdown run from
Another Bruce
Devontae
Sternum
Freeman.
here. 2 Bruce Sternums back to
Set
back.
now to
And
kick this one away,
Bailey did
and
come,
off
but
it
Sasha
goes.
didn't because Bailey injured her. You know. And so there was a fatal 4-way match in.
That decision to bring it out.
Oh, okay, so a little bit.
Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
But,
First and 10.
anything,
The
did
San
you end up winning or
Francisco
losing?
offense ready to start
Yeah,
their
this
next
is the new one,
drive. Their halftime
Thomas.
hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down
Oh,
at
God.
the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
And
Put your
whoever
shoulder
will
against
win
the
will
ball,
face
start
Bailey at
pushing,
Clash of
and try to get
Champions.
back to where you were to
Oh,
start the
okay.
half.
Brings up second and
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun.
Come
And he
on, you
finds some
loser.
space
And
past
the winner was
25
Mickey
to the
Cross.
27. It'll be a gain of 5.
Was that
but still about
surprising?
3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Come on, Kittle. Oh, my God. What an amazing Kittle catch here. And Kittle's keeping us in the game.
60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Thank
That was
God.
good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice
So I
connection
think
there.
Sasha will
Really
return
nice
at
game.
Clash of Champions and beat the crap out of Bailey.
Oh, okay. That'll be pretty good. That will definitely be something to make the fans happy. Alright, let's see what we got here.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
And Coleman's wide open here.
Oh! He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And then it would be Bailey versus Sasha for SmackDown Women's Championship at Hell in a Cell.
At Hell in a Cell, so 2 females. Last time I remember anything about Hell in a Cell was way back when Mankind and The Undertaker were fighting. Talk about some old stuff.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They're advising not to run. Oh, 2 middle linebackers.
A gain of 3.
Coach suggestions are getting ridiculous. Alright, Samuel.
From the 35,
he's wide. Good catch. What? Alright, Kittle's gonna work, y'all.
24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the
we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game.
Man, what's good then? They left it wide open here, and Coleman gets his touchdown. First rushing touchdown of the game here, though. He's got to really tighten up.
Make some inroads here.
Why would Madden give that kind of replay? They should give like a top down or something different.
Thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that.
I'm
not sure how much everyone understands the preparation.
Is that so? That's good.
Game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he's got it to make it 27-13. So that drives 7 plays in length. And Tevin Coleman polished it off with a touchdown.
That's what we were looking for, guys. Tevin Coleman.
Don't forget to follow me up on all platforms with keyword Titanane or Google KVK.squad. Thanks for listening. My favorite storyline.
After the touchdown,
You ain't gonna know what to do when I update my robot to say something different, are you? Game looks over to me. Very well could be. We can only hope on a miracle, right, man?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams.
But I've seen crazier things happen.
They were able to extend their lead.
He's got to stop Goff or Goff.
But that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else.
We've got to get to him.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd
Oh
down.
my God!
A quick pass to Cup.
He's too fast. None of them are gonna catch him.
Tip, touchdown, LA. Cooper Cup.
Yeah, it's looking more and more.
Oh man, it's been a month. Dennis hasn't come.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seems
he doesn't come to the lives anymore, man. Sorry.
No, not at all, because
that happens. People come, people go constantly.
Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Well, we've had 5 wins in a row. I guess you gotta take an L every once in a while.
And he's up past the 20 to the
I'm still gonna be bombing it.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
See if we can find somebody that can break out on these woods.
The 49er
it's like the one guy is Kittle for sure.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe
come on.
The pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. And up to the 30.
Good run by Coleman here.
Able to knock him down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
37-yard line.
Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
It's 2nd and 8.
All right, let's see if we can.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
And Sandy Debo, baby, in the house here.
And across the chalk into the end zone.
All right, there's what we needed. Debo has been coming through the last few times. So.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
You don't believe me?
And the
Okay.
49ers get a score closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
A few. Shit, I need at least 3 big plays back to back.
So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make.
What don't you believe there, Thomas?
Right through. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Debo Samuel. I'm telling you, man. Carolina boys got it going on. Oh, took his hips out.
And down at the 28.
We really got to buckle down on this defense.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
You know what? My school is holding a counseling session with the psychologist on Sunday for 2 hours, and it is mandatory to attend.
Well, good luck with that. That sounds kind of weird. So schools are okay.
Sometimes Robert Woods gets
they got Ramsey in the middle, hyping them up.
Team in targets for the last 2 years and had 139 last year. Would you be surprised?
Also, we have to sit with our parents online.
They'll look in his direction, maybe even more. And I just love the intensity that he plays the game with.
Did he get that one? Good.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Okay then.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3 from the gun. It's a run for.
Why you gonna give me the other player that's what? Thanks, Madden. Now we get a first going on. All right.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Come on, coach. Give me some better plays than this.
You know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
They are gonna hold it through Zoom from 1 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Oh, you ain't worth a crap.
7 yards on the pickup.
7-yard pickup, 2nd down. They're eating me.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is
that's what's up, man.
Sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
These are weak hits.
This will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. 11 yards there, first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Slack here. Oh, y'all got to be kidding me. He's holding me. And another score. Golly, bro. Fuck, yeah, this is getting out of hand.
His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Rams add on to their lead.
That drive didn't really increase their cushion. Felt very military to me. Very precise.
Bye. It is 2 a.m. I need to attend my counseling session tomorrow, but I swear if it wouldn't be there, I would have definitely be there at.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Niner offense coming back out there. Tevin Coleman leading the way.
A lot.
And after a sluggish
First
start,
game
he's
seen
really
all year. A lot
out.
disappointed.
And you're a
A
baseball
lot
guy, partner.
disappointed.
How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh, sorry.
Oh boy, 4 in the game.
Sorry about that. Oh, jump. I hope you have a good damn time with your counseling, but we will see you on the next one or whenever you get to pop back in. So have a good day, brother, though.
They stay on the ground again. It's
come on, man. Y'all got to outrun that
3
bullshit.
yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
It's like they gave up. They're going to 2 yards. All right, Debo.
Barring a conversion here on 3rd
All right.
down.
Come on, Debo. Oh, come on with the shoestring tackle, man.
Okay, no, I am not leaving.
Oh, okay, well, and you made it seem that way.
I am here.
Good, good, good. Yeah, because I know you said it was about being an hour, so you said that, and it's like, oh, okay. Oh, come on, get your block, 44.
losing yardage back at the 27. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
That is Kittle.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And out of bounds right around the 20. 6 yards is the pickup.
300 yards and you ain't done nothing. I'm
There's your
disappointed.
leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape.
Oh, he got
I really
absolutely
enjoy what I'm
destroyed.
seeing, the route running, competing for the football,
4th
just
and 8.
breaking down a defense.
Well.
They've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right.
What?
He was able to break that.
Man,
Please
this game,
subscribe,
fuck
people, if you
this.
haven't.
Oh, goal missed it. It's no
Are you
good.
kidding me?
Wide to the left, off the mark, and this score will stay right where
I pressed
it
X
is.
twice. Come on, man. This game's just fucking me now. That's fine, Thomas.
Jared Goff for the Rams headed back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk
Good thing
about
the
that,
Cowboys
that's
letting
where
this
it
shit happen.
starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game,
That
the
shit,
team
man, it's
making
over
the
for
fewest
this. Come on
mistakes
now.
will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far.
Oh,
And he'll
my
get up
God.
to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Rams.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And give
Kidding
him
me?
about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
On the handoff.
That's a really nice, tough run inside.
Like
and they
everyone
gained
looks like
5
all
yards
covers.
on it, and to be
2-1-2,
frank
cover
about
3.
it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards
wrong
on a
with
play
coaching
call like that.
suggestions?
So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
All right, here comes this last quarter.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after
20 to
this. You're
41,
watching the NFL
completely getting owned
on
here.
EA Sports.
The worst game of this franchise season so far.
Freeman again.
Come on, give me the fuck! I swear, this self-control ain't working. I pressed those 3 fucking times and nothing happened.
15 yards on the play.
And the
First down.
P-cell off the
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them.
Why is
Whenever
it
they've
calling
needed a big
timeout?
run, a first down,
Okay.
it's a guy they've
Why is
turned
that?
to, and it doesn't
Madden 21's weird, dude. What the fuck?
Another carry for
Get
the
the fuck-
workhorse tonight. Freeman. And
I hate
brought
this game
down,
right
but
now.
not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That
Like
one
last
for
week, I
14
think,
yards and
sometime.
another first.
I think it's been out for like 8 days or something. Maybe it was 7 to 10 days, somewhere around in that range. It's been released. Said they had miserable pre-orders and
First down. Freeman.
dismal week
Just
1
a
sale.
yard on the first down carry, so it's
Probably
second
because it's
and
just
9.
so copy and paste of, you know, the last couple years.
Got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra
Man.
defenders in the box coming
We
after
were doing
them,
so well this
trying to keep them
season
from
until
knocking
this
down a
game.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd
Call
and
it a gain
4.
of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
5 yards.
And we're at home.
And this is 3rd down.
A 20th carry now for Freeman. And they'll get him down about 3
There's
yards short of the
their
first. A minimal gain there. on
And
the
there'll be a
8th
field
play of
goal.
the drive.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense.
They're going for
On
it.
this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the
Okay.
possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stumped them.
Look, they knew they could get it.
And he's
Unbelievable.
got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Some collective exhales
Not horrible
over there on the
sales, but
sideline.
no,
A big pickup
enough.
through the air
Like
on 4th down to
they
bring
didn't
up
meet their
first
what
and goal.
the article said they didn't meet their expectations was the words used.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Nope.
And this will be
Richard
incomplete.
Sherman is not letting you do
Physical
that.
play
Come on, buddy.
football there, and it's 2nd down. Nothing on first down.
And then when the first week sales came back, they didn't sell as much as they thought they would for the release, you know.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman.
Jesus, user hit stick on your big. Now we play. Now y'all starting to play. A little late now.
Yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's goal.
Nope.
And he will not be able
Physical.
to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Physical.
Coverage
Yeah.
strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's
Y'all
one
wanna
of
go
those
for it
plays
again?
where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands
now
around
y'all don't
it,
wanna go for it
hugging
now,
to your
huh?
body and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So what, a 22-point lead? They're dominating.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further.
You know, I didn't even think about that, Thomas. That's actually a really good point.
This widens it out, as you said, and now
It's affecting a lot more than it should, too.
And he returns this to
The politics
22.
have turned into a, I guess a zoo is the best way to explain it.
The San Francisco
We know
offense
Kittle's
to
ready and we
start
know
their next
Samuel's
drive.
ready.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are
I
in
know,
a big fourth quarter
man.
hole.
3 straight. Now I'm gonna blow it on the
Here's
4th one.
Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's
What a
Coleman.
sweet
A
wow,
good rally to
Coleman.
the foot.
Coleman really just shit on me just then. Unbelievable, dude.
Ball keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 9.
It's behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, here we go. Kittle's gonna be out to the left.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Gotta get hit. Oh
Lets it go
shit.
for Samuel.
Oh, I got
he almost had
taxed.
it.
I got taxed on that
Already
one.
with 1
Jesus.
interception, just missing his 2nd there. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10.
5
This
for
is
10.
3rd and 9.
Got hit again.
And he
Jesus
took the
Christ.
contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense
Might
there?
as
They
well.
forced them
It's
to turn
over.
that one into
So,
coverage,
it
and just
is-
like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And able to haul it in is Kittle.
Good catch. And Kittle gets a 4th down catch here, and that was very important.
The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And
Got to
that is
hold on to that.
incomplete. He
More.
couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's why you're not a number
So
1
now
receiver.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel.
I hate this game. Get off me.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was definitely on me.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after
It
this
kind of
one.
feels
I
that
think
way
the
too. They
part of their
changed some
plan was to
buttons
hit 'em
around.
over the top of the deep
Maybe
ball.
the fighting on the
They've been
lines went back to
unsuccessful
the
all night.
right stick, things like that.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. There's the Washington Husky.
There's
It's
Pettis.
Dante Pettis. And boy, he is
I see
very
him.
close
Now
to
we're
a
in the game.
1st down, but from where they're
What?
spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now
They
San
spotted the
Francisco
damn-
going to call their
Wow,
2nd
bro.
timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver
The
can
coach
stop
is
at any
not
point
calling for a
and make
fullback
himself
dive
available
anywhere
to the
in here.
quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we
There it
saw
is.
there.
I was gonna say.
All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Hey,
line.
he's a straight runner. Off the line. I
Play
don't know.
action.
We'll see.
Garoppolo. Oh,
Nailed.
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Jesus.
incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Bourne's got a great route going out.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Let's see, he won't throw it. Nope, I'm done.
Jesus!
Jesus!
For a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, they should be. They should definitely add that. I need to ask them why the crowd's not wearing masks.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo in the 49ers.
Since it's so important to wear
spot.
masks, you know.
Third and long. And now here's a
Good
deep
catch by
shot
George
that's
Kittle here,
complete.
and he
This
is
is gonna be
on
another first
fire.
down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Garoppolo now, first down throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
And the coach is calling for a drive corner here. He might be able to beat him on corner here.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Oh!
Hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
No, I'm playing like an all Madden franchise. I mean, obviously, look at my skills. Why would I go online?
Garoppolo's pass.
I mean, you said so yourself. I'm not good, so I don't think I really want to go out there. I'm doing just settings on Realism, tweaked out Realism settings, and 15-minute quarters. Do something a little bit different than every other cookie cutter streamer. Oh, you...
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, God, I fucked up bad.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
God!
Intercepted by the Rams.
That interception may be the exclamation mark on what
Yeah.
really all around is.
Cannot believe it, man. I was doing so good, dude.
They will enjoy film session.
You're bad luck,
Their
bro.
grade should be very good
I'm
on this
blaming
one.
you.
And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
Uh-oh.
Semantics here,
He's
but before
no,
the
he's holding
grammar
that
police come
knee.
after me, I think it's
I like
exclamation
it. He's
points,
hurting.
not mark, right?
Oh, I know,
You're
bro.
asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me.
But real talk, I ain't
Listen,
going
I go
online
with
for a
what
while.
you say, my man.
You know, I played online here and there, you know what I'm saying, but my mediocre skill ain't gonna cut it on there. Ooh, get hit, boy. Yes, sir.
A gain of 13.
Yeah, I'm not really that big into it. I do like messing with stuff though. Like they put the simulation mode in here, and I wanted to see if there was much of a big difference. And there is a difference, but I don't really know how to explain it. Do a lot more injuries, things like that. Breakouts happen like a lot more. I noticed.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside.
I can't believe this team's dominating on me like this.
15 more there, and they're on a roll.
Like
It's
the
another
other
first
games that we
down.
played on live, they were back and forth, like dead ass. Now they were high-scoring games, and the defense allowed a lot of touchdowns. But I'm getting actually cut up on this one. Look really bad.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Yeah, I have to agree with the announcers for the first time in a while. They did run me into submission, and I don't know how they did it. They wore my guys out too.
They'll try the air now with Goff. That's taken in.
Look at the angles. I keep missing my tackles too.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I do like the game though. I like it better than 20. And I don't understand why I do, because it looks like a cookie. The game looks the same to me. Cookie cutter, same shit. But it plays a bit different.
And they have a guy who's in control right now.
Oh wow, look at that.
And Freeman lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Are you kidding me?
He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball,
Well, he tried to stiff arm me, and I was charging up a hit stick. But me going out of bounds is what I'm talking about. I'm on the 1 damn yard line, ain't I?
Towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Oh my God, this is bad, dude. Come on, get out of here, dude. Get out of there.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1 yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
2nd and 10 at the 1 yard line.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Once again, it's Mostert.
Oh!
Forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I know.
But only 2 yards to show for it.
It worked, though.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something.
Come on, man. Break through, dude. Break through. Break him. Oh, my God. He couldn't break him.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation.
I wasted too many situations like that right there. That should have been a first down.
Very well right now. Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now
that was way close. Yeah, that was definitely. Ooh.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
All right now.
And this offense, they're going to have
I'm surprised he ain't picking his body up off the ground.
With a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down.
There Wade, stick with your blocks. Good stuff.
Times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
And as we click down here, I take my first loss on the online franchise simulation. Sorry, guys. I did try. We had a good run, but week 4 was going to be the first week on. Oh, no, you don't.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
And this is their last thing.
Here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Let's see if I can stop him.
3rd down. Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right?
Ooh,
just us
that
against
one hurt,
the world
guys.
and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out
and
of there.
I have to take the L. Wow. I appreciate y'all sticking through on the L here.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept
Dang,
that.
boy.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring.
I don't know. I ain't got no excuses, man. So at the end of the game, it's 44-20. They got 317 pass yards, 234 on the rush. I really suffered in the rush game, and that costed me the game and a bunch of mistakes. Garoppolo failed me, and my running game wasn't there. So now we are 3-3 for the whole franchise season. It's crazy because I had 3 online games. I won them, and now I'm back down to 3 losses too. Shit. Alright, whatever. Deebo Samuel definitely got a level up there. He can be a deep threat, physical route runner, slot. Alright, we're going to put him in the slot. He needs some work in there. Alright. Carrying went up, catching traffic, catching and medium route went up by 2, short route by 1. Let's see here. We got Western Richburg, DJ Jones, and 4 teams. 3 players were upgraded. Lost. Yeah, we know. Breakout player has a message. What'd I tell you, coach? I said I was one of the best players on the team. I think I proved it. Development trait upgrade. Deebo Samuel now has the superstar development trait. Progress faster before and can use superstar abilities. Show me Finn's roster. Of course, man. I'll show you whatever you want us to see. Finn's. Let me get to him. Alright. 4,000 XP booster. Oh, that is real good. Alright, let's show this man. Let's hook this man up with some information. Let's see here. Go to what? There you go. So the Finns this year are looking at Jones, Kyle Lindholm, Devontae Parker, Xavier Howard, Mike Jeski, Matt Breida, Jordan Howard, Raquan McMillan, DeVon. I just played them the week before, I believe. They were a very, 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 very good team. We went back and forth. Trey Kirkpatrick, Eric Rowe, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Christian Wilkins, Preston Williams, Alan Hearns, Eric Flowers, Dorrance Armstrong, PJ Carey, Elvin Roberts, Vince, Jason Sanders, Noah, Raekwon Davis, Cam Ballard, Ted Carrs, Andrew Lincoln, Coach Adam Shaheen, Quentin Jefferson, Keith Spence, Gary Jennings, Robert Hunt, Brandon Jones, Zach Seiler, Chandler Cox, Michael Dieter, Jesse Davis, Julian and Davenport, Curtis Weaver, Durham Smith, Austin Jackson, Joshua Garnett, Jordan Mills, Solomon Kinley, and Keaton Sutherland. Wow. Please, sir. No, the 90s. Alright, let me get out of franchise mode then. No, the 90s. Go by position. Alright. So we got the quarterbacks. Tago, I guess. Redskins there. Let's check. Nope. Football team. Washington football team. That's yeah, they did. Yeah, the Deadskins. They're now Washington football team. That's their name change, which is honestly, I mean, your name, like change your name. No, it's like change my name to John Hancock. Like, come on, man. Yeah, it's funny. In the NFL, the whole entire like. All right, so they're saying Patrick Mahomes, and then Russell Wilson, and then Lamar Jackson, Drew Brees, Tom Brady. Those are the top five, and then the top tens: Aaron Rodgers, Watson, Prescott, and then it stops at like Matt Stafford basically for top tens. And then on top of that, your halfbacks for the NFL: number one, Christian McCaffrey, Nick Chubb, Ezekiel Elliott, Derrick Henry, and Saquon Barkley are the first top five halfbacks. And for top 10, I mean, Josh Jacobs, Joe Mixon. Fullbacks, let's look at our wide receivers, top ones. Top receivers for Madden 21 will be Michael Thomas, DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Stephon Diggs. The rest, the top 10, people like Keenan Allen and Allen Robinson. If we look at our situation on middle linebackers, highest rated middle linebacker is Bobby Wagner. That's a huge overall hit. Look at this. 98 drops down to 90. I know what I'm gonna make when I make my little French. Well, when I make my single guy, I'm gonna make a middle linebacker. Damn, dude. Damn, bro. Ain't nobody over 89, and wow, bro. Yeah, the Redskins owner is definitely just no nut. Best cornerback in Madden 21, they think, is Stephon Gilmore. And then top five would be these guys. And Richard Sherman ends up coming up at like number 5, I believe there. Safeties in the game, so we'll start with free safeties. Devin McCourtney for Madden 21. And top 5s read off as follows: Justin Simpson for 2, Kevin, Eddie Jackson, Monado Fitzpatrick, Micah Hyde. And then you go to the actual strong safeties, and you get Harrison Smith, Tyrone Matthew, Jamal Adams, Derwin James, and Kareem Jackson. Top 10, Jordan Poyer fits in there, Keanu Neal, John Johnson. And not anybody cares. The best kicker would be Justin Tucker. Has the most stats. Then Josh Lambo, Harrison Butker, Chris Boswell, and Robbie Gould. Right behind him will be Matt Prater. Punters: Johnny Hecker, Brett Kern, Sam Cox, whatever, Tressway, Chris Jones, Dustin Colquitt, J.K. Scott, Jamie Gillen. And that would be how all that works. We'll probably, let's see what time it is. We'll do one more. Let's see what happened in the league. Wow, I lost. Alright, let's see. The fullback. Let's negotiate. A fair price on this fullback would be $5 million, basically. So if I do 4 for 20, but if I give him the $2 million up front, he'll probably take it. We'll give him what, 2.5. So we're gonna jack this down to 2.5 also. So you get 2.5 now, 2.5 later at a 19.8. Just wants a better salary. Jaquiski Tart, they're saying $5 million a year, so 3 times that is 15. We'll give you 2.75 as a signing bonus to sweeten the deal. 2.75, and then a 2.3. That's an even 15 mil. I think free agency is better. Well, fuck you. Bye. So, does anyone watch the play? I'm not real sure. I know that some of my friends that were with them is like not gonna watch them anymore, man. Like they're just not with that kind of crap. With there's just a lot of people that are like that. They're like, you know, who is pinned here in MLB? I am not too sure, to be honest with you. And there's a lot of changes going on with all the stuff that's going on. It's just really hard to keep up with, to be honest with you. And nothing, I repeat, nothing surprises me anymore. Ferrero would be 3 for 9, so they're wanting 3 a year. And I can give you, I honestly would give you like, for if you sign for 2 years, that'd be at $6 million. We'll give you $950, but I'll give you 2.2. How about that? Extra 0.2, Appreciate the offer. Well, that's fine. I wasn't needing you that bad, so. All right, now we got Kendrick Bourne, and he's been dropping lots of balls, and they say fair offer will be 3.6. So they want $6 million a year. I say we give you one at 5.5. So we'll give you the sign of 2.25, but that's it. I know you ain't gonna take it. I don't like anything about it. Well, we'll have to talk later, because I ain't fucking with you. Cornerback K1 Williams. Let's see. You're wanting what? 1 year for $5 million, and you're what? 5-year experience at 29 years old. We'll take you for 3 years at $12 million. So you need to really reconsider your offer. And I'll go high 12 because I know you're gonna bitch. We'll give you 8.5, 12.9. Hey man, I appreciate you stopping in, man, and enjoy yourself. Get you some dubs on that war zone, man. Watch out for them cheaters now. I'd take a better salary than what you're offering. Alright, negotiate with Emmanuel Mosley. They want 3 out of 11, which is a little over 3.1. We'll give you 5 years. Okay, check me out at 20. And that's a damn good deal, dude. So you better take it. At 1.45 salary. What you got? Good offer. Glad we got the deal done. I figured you'd take that. Alright. That takes care of them. Got 1 win today so far. Damn right, bro. See? Already out here making these little kids whine. I hear that. Early first rounder. That was a good one. Another first rounder. Hey, and Pat Locke. Okay. Wide receiver. Okay. Tight end. Okay. Wide receiver. Alright. We gotta find one that isn't finished. Alright, wide receiver Rashad Bateman. Alright, and that takes care of all the points. Alright, we're gonna be working on PAs and man-to-man defense on the outside runs. We'll be working on Fred Warner, him, Tevin Coleman. Alright, send me the training for the franchise, all the shit you have to do before the week's up. Alright. Jimmy G. So Devo Samuel is now in the bed with them. We got a top threat, Elderman. It's the Patriots. Let's get it. Niners and the Patriots. And here we are with game 2.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Week 7, boys.
As we'll see Cam Newton and the New England
Cam
Patriots
Newton
taking on Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The former second-round pick back in 2014, Jimmy Garoppolo trotting into place, looking to guide this San Francisco 49er offense.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Alright, let's see if we can. Grass on going city up. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully nobody was. Yeah, we're good. Crazy. Alright, let's start the game, guys.
Garoppolo on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he's got room. And he's going to take this one back to the 37.
Wow. So to start off the real game here against the Patriots, Garoppolo throws a pick. And shaking my head violently here. I cannot believe this.
Right now is first down. Let's find a way to make a big play.
Unbelievable, guys. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, it's not looking good already. The Niners are coming off a loss here.
Not quite prepared.
It was really sudden after the first play picked off. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Second and 4. Newton looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Newton now to throw. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's what we're talking about. That's what we want. Those are the plays that we're looking for here. He throws them
and you're also exposed
down
to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge.
Good tackle too.
Wraps him up. Know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right
throw an
there.
overload blitz at him. Also remind you, watching, I'm not allowed to leave the suggestions coaches, so the coach picks plays for the most part. And he drops it. And we needed that to happen. Here we go with 3rd and 10 here.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10.
Yes, sir. Push through, push through, push through, push through. Oh, you lucky.
Run for it, and he will. And he will be very close to a
Armistead's a pretty big fella, so he's lucky he held on to that.
And that means 4th down. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards.
He almost got the first, though.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off.
It looks like they're going to be on the board with 3 points already. Early, they get in the board, actually. Let's see what the 49ers have after throwing an interception on their first play. Very ugly. Very, very ugly.
They wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
All right, let's see what we got here. Benjamin gets 22 on that run, and let's watch him come out. Garoppolo up the line of scrimmage. Coleman out here running.
The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our
tried to cut, didn't work, 4 yards.
He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound.
Looks like we're going to try another dive here, right up the middle, trying to get Coleman established after throwing such a hideous interception. Oh, good blocks here. Puts us back to the safety, goes down.
11 yards there, first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back.
Throwing them, throwing the run.
On first down.
Oh.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
Another good push here. And if they can get this, if I get this run game established on the Patriots, I will be doing a big favor for myself.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
Fights for the first, and he gets it.
Enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
All right, guys.
I know what you're thinking out there.
Coming
I know
in
why you're
strong
thinking,
here.
take a shot
Mo
down,
Stark's
give us a
gonna
great
back
spot
up
for it. I say maybe later in the game.
the runner here. And, oh, and he's really fast. He's very fast here.
Get a
Oh.
first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And they have stayed on the ground for the most predominant part of this drive.
Second and 4.
Let's throw a play action at him, see what happens.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. He'll let this go deep for Boyd.
Oh, and that was not smart because Triangle was wide open. What an idiotic play.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
And Debo comes down with a dangerous throw here.
20-yard line. That third down
But we'll give him credit where credit's due.
23.
Third down conversion.
The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know.
And a beautiful throw there. Got up in the air, covered up the ball, brought it down safely.
And they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
On first down, Coleman.
Coleman covers up while 2 men bring him down.
Jason McCourty up to make the
Got
tackle.
about 4 yards there.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 16, Garoppolo.
Oh,
The end zone, but that's gonna
dumb
wind
play.
up incomplete.
About threw it away.
They'll be in search of 6
Debo
yards
Samuel,
here on
though.
third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How you figure?
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Oh, no, that's a touchdown penalty. What are you talking about? I don't think so, brother. Where's the challenge at? 'Cause that's a...
And the coach has decided
we're
to throw the
challenging that
red
one, guys.
flag. He will challenge this play.
We're challenging it.
The previous play is under review.
Damn right it's under review. Look at this crap. Alright, he had possession and his little foot was... Yeah, that's probably not in, but whatever. I'm letting him know I ain't playing.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination
Whatever.
whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's up in it
And
after
the middle
a gain of
is
2
shut
out to
down.
the 27. The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh, and he holds on. Good little crossbow there.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender
Yeah,
think
let's
he's
see what
going
we got.
upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the
Oh,
field.
and he dives out of the way. Golly.
Uses his body to keep
Looks
the
like we have an
defender
injury on
away from
the
football
receiving
and get the
player here.
quarterback a really nice target.
So from inside Niner territory now. This
Looks like
is
he might have came
first
down
and
wrong on
10,
that wrist.
Right at the 40. From the gun, here's Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And the reinforcements
they are all over him.
Behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Out of the gun, Newton. Eluding the pressure right.
And a good hit.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the
Alexander
5
plays
at the
good.
6. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now Newton on third and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
And 55.
Able to record his
Gets in
5th
there
sack of the season.
sacks
It goes up about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an
Slips
advantage.
2 blocks
How about
and
right
hits
here?
him in the
The
back.
difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
49ers 3.
So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The D for the Pats, the Patriots heading back onto the field now. And let's take a peek at some of the defensive effort here that's helped them get this first-half lead.
I remember in school, we used to have a term for it, break on it. When you see the ball in the air, when you see a receiver make the cut, and you anticipate it, break on the football, get there, make a play. And we've seen a lot of that so far in this game.
Coverage has been excellent. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
All right, good
here.
stuff.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
49ers.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Pass interference on the defense. You can't grab Deebo Samuel like that. I'll take that.
Too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And it's caught. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Second down and 3.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
Yeah, nice. Got rid of it.
D there it's 4th down.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the
Man,
right hash, and this one just a chip.
And another field goal, great.
15th season, he's able to get this one to go, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there.
And they are back into the BS again. All right, let's do this. Defense is going to come out. We got to try to hold them.
He'll be kicking extra points instead.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Good tackle by Sherman.
Out to the 27.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the play here.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the 27, Newton, he's got him in, complete. It's Julian.
And they throw it to him.
Down as that will take us to the
3rd and
end
2.
of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
And he pushes through on 91 and gets us a successful first down. Looks like another Bruce Sternum. Bruce Sternums have been a problem for this team last game and this game.
Now White. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Great hit stick there.
The coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that
Dropped the controller, called a timeout.
I'd say
Great.
keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be brought down.
And 99 grabs him and goes down.
Looks like we've got a
Excuse me.
Patriot down, slow to get up.
And another Patriot is hurt again.
Return to Foxborough. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Newton.
And a great hit by Ward here.
He will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Close game so far. Nobody's taken away from anybody just yet.
First down, here's White. Able to power through.
Oh.
And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and drop shy of the 45.
He was tackled.
He took the first hit.
Time by Jarquiski Tart.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Newton. And this one brought in by Sanu.
Oh, wow. Way to take care of the ball.
The chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. It's a first down.
Oh, Scam Newton in here, boys.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out to his left. And he's got this down.
And what a run by Cam Newton here. 12, 13-yard run up to the middle.
Led to him taking on, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's the kind of moves that they're going to need out of Newton here.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down.
Good tackle by 57 here.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Ray Greenlaw.
Officially no
They're keeping the run game
and it's 2nd down.
pretty much well taken care of here. And it is shut down again here. The running game is closed down.
A loss results there.
5 yards.
And they try a run one more time, so now it's 3rd and 5.
Not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Newton. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9.
Good. He takes the tackle. It doesn't go down. It's unbelievable.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he's
yes.
dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Sack comes through.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here.
Oh, and a user alert.
Again, it's intercepted.
An unbelievable pick here by 59, and he just can't get the football off his hands. Now, Tevin Coleman has 5 rushes for 31 yards. Maybe they use him.
An interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And the drive starts with a
Come on, shake him.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
You going to take a break to go get food or not?
No gain on the play. Second
Yeah, we
and
can.
10. At the 50.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman.
Tevin Coleman, the ball carrier.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
You're, PI, throw the flag.
Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings.
Oh, absolutely destroyed here. Wow.
Take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Such a tight game here. Cam Newton 9 for 11, 100 yards now, but he's threw a
So
pick.
far, just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh, and back big hits here.
much like a running back going through the line,
he destroyed
have
him.
to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
He grabbed both arms and jerked him backwards, and then he drops the ball. Thank God the running back was there. Running back seen the ball coming out and grabbed it. Almost had a good run out of it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. From the gun, Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end.
Oh, and a huge hit here. Jaquiski Tart is, oh my goodness.
There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for
Unbelievable.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
And he has great speed, defensive back
Almost
speed.
got
Once
it
he
picked.
got it and took off, there was no
An
catching.
unbelievable hit there, and
tells you to hustle
he goes
no
and
matter
takes
what
it
the
to the
play,
house.
But there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
And it's up and good to extend the lead to 13-6. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that
Good
pretty
tackle.
much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Newton.
Good hit.
Route, caught by Edelman. And he'll be tackled.
And Edelman's going to be who they're going to have to go to.
45.
So I'm expecting Edelman.
There, first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Newton on first down. It's complete. James White. And they'll get him down.
3 people all over him.
Inside the 40. Another nice gain.
We'll get to halftime and then we'll take a break.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
38-yard line.
Off the draw, here's Michelle. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
26, Sony Michel.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Here's Newton. Oh,
And almost picked.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively.
They shouldn't have dropped that, honestly.
New England on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5.
Sherman's going to be covering Edelman, that's for sure.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will score.
Unbelievable.
Patriots. Cam Newton. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him starting to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds.
And that was a super close block there, but didn't come through.
As he got into the end zone.
4 minutes till halftime, and then we'll be taking a break here at Tito.tv.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to
Benjamin
the 13-yard
seems to be
line
slow here.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it
We're
back
going to go with a little play action and see if we can't shake them up.
That's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go.
Wide open here. Oh, and Pettis couldn't get his feet set there. Nonetheless, first down.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
Here's Coleman on the draw.
Coleman gets about 4 there.
Devin McCourty
Gonna go with some quick slants.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
A little surprise Debo run here.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo dancing to his left.
Good catch.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Did not expect him to bring that one in.
It's a first down.
Throw another play action at him, but this time we'll have Kittle.
Yeah, these one-handed catches.
Samuel will be doing a cut in, so if we can, yeah, they're, ooh, blocked it.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't.
Good catch.
They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
10 more there and another first down.
Oh, just barely got that off.
Second
It's
quarter,
2-minute
2 minutes
warning.
to go. Tie ball game.
13-13. Hit him with the flood.
Halftime, we'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
And he gets it very close there. Debo Samuel, an absolute monster on the field today.
As they keep the drive rolling.
49ers.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the
Pretty
defender
ball, though.
towards
Ooh,
the
that
middle
was
of the
barely
field
in.
to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
All right, we're going
Now
with the
first
slot
and 10
seams.
at the 11.
Checks field here.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. To the end
Oh, and he
zone,
bats it
but
out of
it's
his hand.
incomplete.
That was
Excellent.
a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Coleman with a grab.
And he tosses it down to the under receiver, but he is smacked.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 30.
One of the biggest plays of the game here.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard.
And Kittle, he's in.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And he extends his route out to the far left side and gets into the corner of the end zone.
And the 49ers
Should have put better coverage on him.
Well, defense are going to have to start doing something different because this guy's absolutely carving them up, especially down here in the red zone.
See, something wrong with this kick thing, man. Hit it. Whatever, bro. I'll start going for it if y'all gonna do that. All right, 1:20 till we take our break here at Tito.tv.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first
See if
half as the kicks away.
New England's got anything in the gas tank for this half.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
They got running the ball. Edelman right there? No lead.
Out comes the
I'm
New
about to
England
say.
offense to with what they can do this time. And looking at this situation,
All right,
Charles,
only coach suggestions. I guess we'll go with the slant shove.
Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time.
Oh, and he holds on, though.
This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Rolling to it.
Good sack.
Rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
All right, we're going to do a cover 6, 3rd and 4 here.
Tick under a minute to go before half. From the gun on 3rd down. Newton.
You're
fight his tight end here.
You're a
up across the 35.
I can't believe he just did that.
They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Operating from the gun. Newton. That's caught over the middle by Asiasi. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Oh, they're carving me up now. About to have to put some more defensive backs on the field here.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. 31-yard line. Newton throwing again. And
good defense.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, wow, 29. Good way to stay with him. He's still got a 3rd and 2 to go.
3rd and 2 coming up.
We got to lay the hammer down.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. This is White on the screen.
Read the play.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
And if it wasn't for me reading that, that would have been ugly.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down.
And they didn't kick the ball? What an idiot.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll start in the NFC West. 2 teams that played to a 6-6 tie a few years back. Arizona hosting Seattle. And it's the Seahawks who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. Philip Dorsett, a touchdown reception. From there, we fly east to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. Daniel Jones, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Patrick Mahomes killing it. 3 touchdown passes. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. And So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for the Niners, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Patriots,